How many of you have taken the ACT? Raise your hand. That was the question I was asked when I was a sophomore in high school at Estruma. I had no idea what the ACT was or what that meant. So that allowed me to really realize that my life was not on track to do anything outside of working at Celebration Station as a party planner. But what I want to tell you is my senior year of high school, I worked so hard to study for the ACT. I took multiple training sessions, multiple tutoring sessions, and I still scored a 16 6 times on the ACT. However, I wrote my personal statement and I applied to LSU, Southern, Grambling, McNeese, Nichols, Southeastern, ULL, and I wasn't accepted to any of those colleges. I was a little distraught and I wasn't sure of my future, but when I was denied acceptance to LSU, I received a letter basically inviting me to enroll at LSU in Eunice. What is Eunice? I'm from Baton Rouge. So I got online and I started Googling Eunice and what's in the area. Y'all, it's in the middle of a rice field. You know what happens after the rice grows? All you Southern people and your crawfish, they grow crawfish in the same field where the rice is grown. So essentially I was going to school in the middle of a rice field. But it's okay because I went to Eunice and I enrolled in a transition program. So my first semester of college, I had a high school math, a high school reading, a high school English, a basic study skills to kind of get me used to college. And I got a 4.0, and the next semester I was able to take college level courses, and I took freshman English and freshman math, and it was then I knew that I was capable of doing this. But I want to talk to you about how encouraging it was to go to a community college or a junior college before I go to the university. While at the community college, the classes are smaller, so you get to know your professor on a personal level. You get to find yourself and find your way in college and realize that you are very much capable of being a college graduate, because you're looking at a girl who went to Estruma High School and Glen Oaks High School, the second oldest of 8 children. My mom is addicted to certain things and my dad's an alcoholic. So that's my background. And I just want you to know that I was able to go to the community college, transition to the university. I went to LSU, graduated with the 3.4, went back to grad school at LSU, graduated with the 4.3. So you are very much capable of doing it. And I don't want to brag about what I've done. I just want to let you know that you're very capable of doing it. And so the major difference between LSU Eunice and LSU Baton Rouge was the class size. The rigor doesn't change. The professors all have PhDs and they're very capable of teaching, the coursework for the classes that you're in. The community college is very inexpensive. So you're allowed to save some money. You live on campus and get the full spectrum of college. There is a softball team, there's a baseball team, and there's also little intramural sports. So if you want to do other things, you can do that there as well. And then the university, not only is it big, it's loud, it's fun, and you get to experience so much. I would not change a thing. I encourage everyone I know to try to go to the community college first, because that's where you really find your way. That's where you really learn who you are and what you're capable of doing. And so my name is Shandrika Jackson. I'm from Brookstown. Lived there my whole life. Proud of it. Graduated from Glen Oaks High after 3 years at Estruma High. I'm a captain in the Army. I did 4 years in the Louisiana National Guard because it paid for tuition. It's a win-win, no brainer. And if you want to talk to me, you can get my phone number from Colonel Sutton or my email address. I love to reach back, and I hope you guys are doing well. And I'm just gonna let you know, Colonel Sutton is crazy. So she gonna work you hard, she gonna drive you crazy, but at the end of the day, she cares. And that's something I admire about her the most. She's been taking really good care of me for about 11 years now, and I can't get rid of her if I try. So y'all be blessed. Thank you for letting me give you a tour of LSU Eunice and LSU. I hope I answered my prompt. I get a little long-winded because I'm very passionate about education, and it is literally the one thing that has changed my life. And I hope it does the same for you guys. Thank you.